you just had a beautiful baby. You see this beautiful baby and you think about, comparing that to making pottery, some beautiful piece of pottery out of clay. You now have this experience with your beautiful child too. You craft their experience, you impact them, you mold them as they grow. And if you just sort of, with your clay pottery, put devices on it and damage it and not cultivate it in the way that you could, you're not going to end up with this beautiful thing anymore. And so often in life, people are doing that with our children, saying they need to be fixed. Things need to happen in order to change them and fix them. But really, you're looking at this important time, this developmental period between 0 and 5, where they really could have access to visual communication, which is so key to having access to sign language. And as I mentioned, my parents would use gestures and things like that in order to communicate, and it was beneficial to me. And so I really would advise you to use those forms of communication, and when they get older they can do whatever they want. The child becomes a teenager, they often decide what they want to do and they tell you anyway. But my advice is don't fix them when they're a baby. As I was talking about that analogy with pottery and with molding clay, give that beautiful baby an opportunity to develop. And when they're 18, they go to college, they can decide for themselves what they want to do. But in the meantime, give them this beautiful language. Let them develop into that beautiful piece of pottery.